Hello, this is Valeria. Welcome to my video where I am going to show you another 10 cards created from limited edition card kit by Simon System called Love You Forever. In card number 11, we are going to use the Sunshine Glimmery cardstock as well as the sanding die by Simon System. Use a few washi tapes from your card kit. Again, I used the gray and the yellow. I use this combination to this card kit quite a lot, which is quite interesting, but never mind. Please don't do this mistake as you will reproduce this card just because cutting your third strip in half is really not necessary. And the sentiment is going to be sanding low, but the low is going to be hidden. So just stamp the low, then stamp the scratch of sticker, and then your die cut. This time I've used the spray adhesive just because it was simple and I have it on hand. Press it down. You can use also your acrylic block, and as always, don't forget your little dot on the eye. I used the multi-matte medium, and for the final embellishment, a few crystal clear sequins. In card number 12, I am going to show you that you can create a very nice card even if you don't have a ton of supplies. For example, I didn't have any gray cardstock on my hand, so I just created my own using ink, fog ink, gray ink, a piece of white cardstock, and a makeup sponge. Okay, just apply it randomly until you have a shade you really like, and then use your punch or die cut some clouds. And then I needed sun rays, but I didn't have any stencil, so I just created it by myself. Again, all you need is a piece of white cardstock, yellow ink, all kinds of yellow ink. I just like to do my ink blending with Distress inks. This is a squeeze lemonade. It's a very nice and very cheerful color, one of my favorite, and a mini ink blending tool. Just create it however you like. I just wanted a little bit smaller smaller rays, and I just had this vision in my mind that my clouds should be in the upper right corner, as you can see it here. So, but you can do it all, they could be also at the bottom left corner, okay? It doesn't matter. I want to do some heat embossing, so first you need to prep your cardstock with an anti-static powder pouch and then use your embossing ink. I used the Versamark, and then pour over your stamped image a silver embossing powder. This one is detailed by Stampendos, and then heat it with your heat gun. Now everything is ready and we can stick down my clouds. First a little arrangement, but I always like when my elements are like hanging out of my card. It just creates some nice movement, and as usual, if I can, I always use some 3D foam tape just because I love dimension. So I used it on the second and also on the third card. Then cut the rest or whatever sticks out and it's not supposed to be there, and then use a few sequins to embellish your nice card, and we're done. In card number 13, we are going to make a little shaker card. But first, I wanted to show you that I have stitched stacked dies by My Favorite Things, and the largest fits perfectly on a 4-bar card. So just to show you, but at the time I just had my little prism die cutting machine by Spellbinder, so I had to use a smaller dies, and I just created my own frame. And I just, as you can see, I always use this big sheet of acetate. I bought a whole pack. There's like 12 or 10, I don't know. For me it is going to last forever, and it's new and it's shiny, and it's just much more better for me to use the new one than the old one from the packaging, but it's always up to you. I like to use a strong adhesive, so I've used the big creative tape, the smaller size, the 3mm size, and just cut your acetate sheets to a size that fits and stick it there. It's quite sticky, so which is great, but just be careful. And of course, we need to make a little room for our sequins. So take your foam adhesive and cut it in small strips. I had to cut it even to thirds just because my frame was so tiny and I didn't want to be shown from the front. And then I die cut, like I chose the largest die I used to die cut my frame, and cut it one more time and stamp the sentiment there. As you can see, I've decided to make my front card a little bit more beautiful, so I just took a little star, I'm so sorry, a little heart stamps from the big sentiment you'll find in your kit and created a little patterns over there. I used a strawberry ink by Hero Art. I just stamped around just because in the middle there is going to be my shaker element. It's very quick and I think it looks very, very nice. And then just take off your backing paper, and of course it's always great to neutralize the stickiness with a powder tool applicator by SSS, and then you can just fill your shaker and again use strong tape, and then all you need to do is stick it down and you're ready to go. In card number 14, we are going to use the paper, the left paper from my frame I used in my previous card. So just take it, stamp the sentiment over there, and again we are going to make something very similar. So again, take your heart stamps and create your own pattern and then just stamp it. Okay, I know usually it's great when you can just turn around the shapes, but I just don't know, when I stamp the hearts I just don't like to turn them around just because it looks so weird. So just stamp repeatedly as you wish. Just have a fun and I'm sure your pattern will look great. Okay, just fill the whole card front. And I like to protect my work surface. As you can see, it looks really great, so I've decided to add a little bit of dimension. It's always great. And just stick it there. So as if you want, you can just create also one layer card, okay? So you can just stick with like Be Creative or any other adhesive. For embellishment, I used a few hard sequins. Quick and easy card. In card number 15, I've decided to use again a few stickers, but first I've used some leftovers from my pattern paper, and also I've stamped the sentiment, and I just folded this cute little coffee cups. Went great with the sentiments, like all we've shared together has meant a lot to me, and they look like friends. Okay, of course it could be a couple, but they could be also a friend. And I've used a few sticker hearts, but also a few sequin hearts, but I've decided to pop up the sequins. Card number 16, and I'm trying to make these cards as quick as possible, so I've prepared my little scene. Just stick a few papers over there and a little sticker. However, I've decided to make a cute little tag. I've stamped a happy hello with the tiny stamp, and then it was so small that I've decided just to cut it with my scissors and make a hole over there, and take a little ribbon, and I've die cut a little oval frame with my stitched oval frame dies by My Favorite Things, and you know, just make a cute little tag. Of course, you can stick it down, but I want it to be free and to move. So this is another option. I was playing with it, but I was happy as it looked. And then I've decided to make the sticker even more prettier with my Nouveau glitter or clear glitter embellishment. It will be very beautiful in the end. In card number 17, I used a cute little sticker of a frappuccino or cafe or whatever it is, and the sentiment, "I'm blessed with you at my side." So it can be like a Valentine's Day card for your loved one, but you know, with a hidden message like, "I'm blessed with you, but also I'm blessed with cafe at my side." Okay, it has a plastic bottle or plastic cap, and I wanted to enhance it, so I used the pico embellisher with shimmer in it, but you can use glossy accent as well, and then a few sequins for a little bit of blink. In card number 18, I wanted to try my new jumbo ink dauber, so I took a masking tape, take off some of the stickiness of it, and then took the fog ink, also with the mentioned ink dauber, and created just a little bit of the shadow. Okay, I am planning to use a few stickers, but I really wanted to make a nice background. I really wanted it very, very subtle, so then just stick it. As you can see, sometimes these tapes can be a little bit tricky, so just stay calm, try to breathe, and then be very, very patient, and move it very, very freely. This is the real time I do that. That's why it's so so slow. And then I used a washi tape and a sentiment and a few stickers, and just a few sequins for embellishing. Card number 19 is going to be very same as my previous card. So this time I am using the fog ink as my base, where I want to place my little coffee cups this time, coffee cups. And after I have the ground, then I want to have a little bit like of a background, so I used my favorite ink for the backgrounds, the tumbled glass by Ranger. Just really add as many colors as you wish. I kind of like the idea of clouds or whatever, so I didn't went for a 100 perfect seamless ink blending. I was quite satisfied, so then I stopped with it. As always, I used I stamped the sentiment and then stick down the T. As always, the red one is like hacking, or the blue one, and a few sequins for embellishment. I wanted to add just one more detail, so I used my pico embellisher for the coffee liquid part. Card number 20. I can't believe that you're still here with me. Thank you so very much that you are watching my video. So on my last card, I really wanted to use the last message or sentiment from the large stamp set, and I just couldn't resist to use this feather from the stamp set by Prima I've ordered along with my card kit. And as always, I just created my own pattern. I just think that it went so well. I just think that, I don't know, I really have a thing with feathers. I have a lot of things, but I have a serious thing with feathers. So just have fun, rotate the stamp as much as you can, and again I went with the nice colors like pink, teal, and gray. As always, it's better to score it afterwards. Let's have a look at all 10 cards I have created in this video. The first one with the hidden message underneath the sticker. This is one of my favorite. I really like the design and the fact that I have created it with the scratch cardstock, the shaker card. I love the little hearts on this one. This is also very nice for some of my friends. I love the tag which is hanging on this one. I'm a coffee person, so this is another one of my favorites. A great for any birthday, not only for a Valentine's Day card, as well as this one. Yeah, and I really like the last one, maybe because the sequins are just so shiny. It's really great. Yeah, I couldn't resist, so I really tried one of the stickers I have used. So I just took the coin and it really works wonderful. It's so much fun. I'm sure it will be very, very fun. And now what's left from the kit? So let's have a look. I have the whole white cardstock. I've cutted the cardstock, the yellow cardstock, but I have plenty of them. The card bases, a pattern paper, of course, a great stamp set, paper clips, a lot of stickers. I'm kind of addictive on them. A lot of this washi, sequins, surprisingly the lollipop. I don't know why I haven't eaten it. Just a few really scrap pieces, so it's almost nothing. Great kid. I have amazing time, and I would really love to thank you for watching my videos. If you like it, please leave me a comment, and don't forget to look at my other video and also unboxing video. So see you soon here. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching my video. Bye.